Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Glub, 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 glub. It's time for some fish. That's right, Merfolk are in standard, thanks to Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Let's see if they work or not. We do have some pretty sweet core pieces in place here. We have a Lord effect from Dominaria United, and of course Vidalian Hexcatcher, but I think some of the more powerful cards are going to be Deeproot Pilgrimage, because this enchantment, whenever one or more non-token Merfolk you control become tapped, create a 1/1 blue Merfolk token with Hexproof. This is how we're going to go wide. And if we get to combine that wideness, or whatever, girthiness of the board, with Vidalian Hexcatcher, we could actually seriously lock out a game of any kind of sweepers and things like that. We also have Nikonzeal, current Conductor. Whenever a creature you control explores a land card, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on Nikonzeal. And then, of course, we've got Tishana's Tidebinder, the new super stifle on a body, 2 and a blue, flash. When it enters the battlefield, counter up to 1 target activated or triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as it remains on the battlefield. So it's a cute little combat trick, see if we can get ahead. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for tuning in all the content. If you want to see me do and brew all this stuff live, just swing by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AsianAvenger, Tuesday to Friday, 8:30 to 2 a.m. And of course, thank you to almost all of y'all for watching all my content this year. I'm bringing the year to a close, and I just want to say thanks for supporting me. I've had the best year in content I've ever had, and another shout out to all the haters I get in the comments because they've given me so much free engagement. So stay mad and keep doing it in the comments. I'll see you all on the ladder sometime, and let's see how we do in this video. This seems pretty good. I'll keep. All right, so it's a white deck of some sort. That makes me sad. Let's name Merfolk. Okay, what do we do? What do we got on top? A land. All right, well, that's not great, but, you know, what are you going to do about it? So, at least now, depending on what they play next, right? There's no way they're going to, like, ossify this. No way you ossify this, right? What does that even do? Is Defender? Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I guess we'll just play Subterranean Schooner and then pass. Because then I get to swing with the Schooner, and that'll then, I guess, I still get to crew, so that's nice. Power less, it has to be less than Vidalian, not equal to. Power less than, okay. I guess we crew. Get in there. Sick. I appreciate that. I also could just blow that up with Boseiju, so that's not too bad. Alright, I'll just go ahead and pass now. Let's see what their turn's all about. Hollowed Haunting. Yeah, I'll play Vidalian Hexcatcher. Counter target non-creature spell, sacking the C-Note. Alright. So they got Spell Pierce, you love to see it. Yeah. We go Cavern again on, you guessed it, that's right, Merfolk. And we're going to go ahead and crew our little friendly neighborhood Nikonzeal. Swing in. Baby, I'm cooking right now. Sure, I'll pitch the land, or I'll play the land that we all know about. Okay. Put a non-land card. Okay, so I get to put the land into play. So Nikonzeal makes so whenever a creature you control explores a land card, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. When a creature controls explores a non-land, that's when the fun happens, and that's when you start growing Nikonzeal. We're ramping, baby. Sure. What are you targeting? Okay, so I'll give Nikonzeal protection. That's still fine. Right, it just only has Defender, but it still has all of its abilities. I can live with that. Let's go ahead and crew here. Let's swing in. Yeah, I'll keep that. That seems pretty good. Now, I do want to leave up Tishana's Tide Bindings. Ooh, that's pretty juicy. I think I'm going to kick it once. So now I get to steal their Catilda, right? And that's pretty major. I can't sack it, unfortunately. That's fine. I can blow that up with Boseiju. And let's go ahead and crew. Let's crew my Vidalkin. Now I'm going to go ahead and play my Merfolk Cave Diver. I think we've pretty much got this as a lock, though. I'll put Cavern of Souls into play. This time I'll name, again, Merfolk. So, they're down to 1. Hold on, could I have killed them somewhere along the way? Not to my knowledge. Right, because this can't attack. I don't have any other enchantments to play to grow. Yeah, okay. Hollowed Haunting. You got it. Alright, good game. I'll keep this. Maybe I'll regret it, but we'll find out. Because I do have Vidalian Hexcatcher, which is nice. And I can play that at the end of their turn after I play some Schooner. Schooner action, maybe get a land off that. That might be able to get me back into the game, actually, if I draw a land. Let's see what they do here. I mean, unless I draw a land right now, that's also good, too. All right, so it's... Ooh, that is good here, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to hold up the ability to Fading Hope. It looks like it's going to be some kind of aggro human deck, and it definitely is after seeing those colors. You give your end step of a creature control power. Okay, sure, you can have that. Go right on ahead. I'm going to just send this card back to your hand. Do I want that land? Probably not. This is very interesting. So I could choose to play Subterranean Schooner, but then it doesn't get to build up the board like I want it to. If I play Subterranean Schooner, that doesn't do anything. I think I gotta wait. I'm gonna play Vidalian Hexcatcher here. Hexcatcher gets to come in at the end of turn, which we like. All right, so they probably think I'm like mono blue or something like that, right? All right, they played Boseiju. That's good. That's great. Kakazan, Kakadoodoo. You got it. All right, what are they going to do now? So I'm going to go ahead and play Vidalian Hexcatcher, which will hopefully then allow me to just get in there, make a 2-2 pass. So this is a way different game. Way different game here. And then I could play the Throne. Throne would then give me a 4/4 body. That's a thick boy. That's a thick boy. If they attack with the Hopeful Initiate, I block. And then, so let me read Baird again. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than its base power, create a 1/1 soldier token. Okay. So they'll have a 3/3, which I'm hoping they won't think too much about, because they'll hopefully block my 2/2. All right, sure. Okay. See what happens. Do they block? Okay. They do block. The answer is yes. Yes, they do. I'm going to go ahead and play Subterranean Schooner. And then I'm going to pass here. So they've got their body. But I've got a 3/4. They can't handle. I can't keep a 1-lander. That's too greedy, and I would never be greedy. Okay. This is interesting. What would I ship back here? Cavern? Is that too daring? Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a daring kind of guy, so I'll do that. I dare to do it. Pass. All you, opponent. Get Spell Pierced right now, please. Let me just get you with my Spell Pierce one time. One time. That's all I want. Let me just get you. Let me just get you. Oh, no. You're doing something else, aren't you? Merfolk. Alright. So what 3-drop do they have? Doesn't matter because I need to play Deeproot Village or Pilgrimage now. Do they have the answer? Like, they have something to do, right? It's very obvious that they do. It's March of the Otherworldly Light. You got it. They ate a card in their hand. And what was that? Sorry, hello? What was that? It's an angel deck? Okay, well, that's not what I expected this to be. Very interesting. I'll go ahead and pass. What does this do? Hold on, let me see something here. Enters the battlefield, counter up to one target activate or triggered ability of an opponent. Countered this way, the permanent loses all abilities. Mana abilities can't be targeted. Interesting. So I could just do this to be annoying. Okay, well, I will. Because why not? Alright, so they have a land. That's what we like to see. They've got a land. I'm going to attack. Sure, they're not going to block, then there's no reason to worry about anything here, so I'm just going to go ahead and play River Herald Scout. Drew another land anyways. We'll go ahead and pass. All right, I'm a little bit flooded here, so if, they want to calm down there, slow their roll a little bit, that'd be kind of sick. Shuffler, no more lands, please and thank you. Oh, that's a lot of Encourages. I didn't know this is what Alaska looked like either. That's kind of nuts. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Do that damage. Do that damage. Whoa! Not cool, dude. Not cool. All right, pass. Not cool because it resolves, which is mainly the problem I have. All right, well, I'm hoping you have nothing. All right, so everything of mine survives. All right, I'm going to just send this in, see what happens. Like, everything I have survives. I'm now going to go ahead and just send in another body. Let's get more damage in. So I guess we play the racing game. Pass to them. I'll probably bounce Chiata or something like that. They got a land, that's fine. That'd be funny if I actually ate that Broker's Hideout, right? Because then they would just have to have this land that doesn't produce mana. But right now, I think that's better than letting them have, like a flying land. Exile another creature control, or blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. Ward 2, exile another target creature you control, or artifact, return to the owner, so it blinks. Huh. Alright, let's go and blank that. That feels questionable. I guess it does give me a big body and can't be blocked this turn. Do I have anything that explores, though? Currently, no. So I probably want to move that to the bottom. Well, okay. Sure. I'm going to send in everybody. They can block or not. I need to clear the bodies here. Come on. All right. So we at least got that out of the way. All right, now I have a 3/5. If I explore, it's unblockable. They left me with the Shana's Tidefinder, or Tidebinder, so now I can swing out and probably be okay. Good game. I love this hand. I'm keeping it. I'm so greedy. I deserve everything that happens to me after this. So I'm keeping it. We go with Schooner, right? Schooner's good. Then we play Nikanzil. That'll be pretty good. A little slow, but, I can get down with that. Hopefully I hit a land or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Also, if I have, like, what's the 3-drop? I'm forgetting the name here. Cave Diver plus Spelunker. That's pretty major. I mean, these 3, like, Spelunker is just Jade Light Spelunker enters the battlefield, explores X times. But then you have to conceal. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, or, sorry, a creature explores a land, put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped. And whenever a creature control explores a non-land, put a 1/1 counter on it. That plus... probably that little dude that, the Cave Diver. That's a pretty big combination of cards. Alright, so we go Schooner. All them. So we played the Schooner. Oh my god, they're a dinosaur deck. Okay. Well. Oh, that's unfortunate. They've got a 2-drop dino. That's terrifying. Let's crew. Nakonsil. And let's swing. Didn't draw a land, so I'm going to throw that one away. So I'm going to swing in here. I missed a land, so that hurts. That hurts. And I think they have to know that I missed a land. Now they get to play a 4-drop. Oh, wait, hold on. I can just send Rowena back. That's awesome. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and just bounce Rowena back. We swing in. I'll take the Vidalkin. Please and thank you. Now, I am going to have to get rid of Rowena here because Rowena is a bit too much mana for our opponent here. I like to be friendly, you know, here and there, but that's a little too friendly for me. So we're going to have the Lord effects pile up here. They have 4 mana to play with. I think they're going to have to block this turn, and we love to hear that. Oh, yeah, baby! I kind of absolutely love this hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. This is a pretty good hand. Oh, no. How fast are they? All right, they're looking pretty fast. Whoa, perfect draw. Okay, so I get to explore. Sure, I'll keep that. Why not? So now I can block them. Patchwork Automaton. Well, this can't be good. I think I can hang back to block here. I need to get my Schooner out now. So this way, in the future turns, I can start attacking, exploring, getting more value off all my stuff. Plus, next turn I can play Vidalian Catcher anyways. It's all the same. I don't know what that is. You gain a life, and what else does it do? It exotic from the ground field while you're activating the craft ability. You gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay, so there's like a weird artifact, Exodia, craft everything kind of deck. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, sure. All right, that's pretty good. Take care of my creature that crews, thankfully. There's no way you have another body, right? No. All right, there you go. Okay, sure. I won't block there. You got me. You got me. I'm going to actually take a chance here. I'm going to play Merfolk Cave Diver. Can I get attacks going? Throw it away. No. I kind of like having another Merfolk Cave Diver. Gives me a lot of bodies to, like, swing with. And they all get pretty big with the Schooner, actually. Alright, so they gain more life. Somehow, they're actually plus life every time I attack. That's a bit awkward. Then I can set it up to where I do 1 big Jade Light. Oh, wow, that's pretty good here, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I guess that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, they need to stop. They legitimately need to stop here. They might be doing a little too much. Holy cow. I'm gonna just get clocked for like 8 right now, right? Woo! This person's cooking. Well, That does not change a thing, right? I have to hang back. I need to be able to block the other color that they name off Skrelv. What does this do? Oh, gains flying? Wait, and 2/2? Good game. This might be a bit risky, but we'll see how the mana base plays out. Oh, thank God. Merfolk. Check. We'll go ahead and play C-Note Scout. Our best one-drop, of course. I mean, surely our creatures will be okay, right? I mean, I'll swing in. If they want to trade, they can. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and play Nakanzil. If they play Lily here, I guess that's the only downside. Maybe I didn't have to attack there. But then it gets a body off the board. And we don't really have removal right now. We can't steal it until we hit 5 mana. Oh, this is terrible news. Okay. So now I'm on the game plan of just survive. For as long as I can. Got it. Do I want this card twice? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take all of that. Please and thank you. Let me just go ahead and get in there. So both of my cards are out of cut down range. It's now in the hard removal territory. Plus, they also know I have Hex Mage coming. Oh, wow. And that's going to force the search out of my opponent's deck. That's looking pretty juicy. However, I guess they're deck thinning. I now have 3 less cards I could draw that aren't lands. They also know I can steal something. All right, you got it. Yeah, I'll swing in, see if they block. Go for it. And I'll go ahead and play C-Note Scout. I drew a land. All right, so it's pretty straightforward what's about to happen here next turn. Guess it's about that time. I can only use this to spend this mana to only cast creatures, but not activated abilities, so I can't get the red part randomly. Big sad. What does this even do? Sacrifice another artifact or creature card. Draw a card. Oh, cool. All right. Discard your hand. Transform the journal. If you do, it enters the level of the finale counter. So it's other from your graveyard this turn if you do. That's kind of insane, actually. Okay. That seems wrong. Okay. And I guess I'll go ahead and exile their Tenacious Underdog. That seems pretty good. Dreadwood Knight will trade. That's fine. But now they have to, what? Ditch their hand to do some reanimation nonsense? They know I have another Mindsinger in my hand. So I'll just steal whatever else they do from here. Huh. Okay. So they need removal for their own Lord Skitter. We love that. Or for my Vidalian, actually. That's fine. I drew another land. Strong. Oh, if only they had seen my hand. Thanks for getting to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, come check out this greedy pile where I try to have some, well, fun with my inner sun, I guess. Yeah, the inner sun. Yeah, there we go. Cool. See you at this video.